Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Heroes of the Storm, and this is couple quick things about the two permanently stealthed heroes we have right now in the game. Zeratul and Nova. So even though I happen to be having Nova on the screen at the moment, the same thing applies to Zeratul as well. Firstly, let us talk about a permanent stealth in a way, huh? There will be Zeratul coming in from bottom right in just a sec. There, do you see that blur? No? Did you see it? Well, he will be knocked out of stealth here as well, just to prove the point that he is there. Let's watch that again in slow motion. Huh? There, can you see that blur coming in from the right towards the chest and the Falstad? That is how it looks in the game when a permanently stealthed enemy hero is wandering on the battlefield. Alright, hopefully that clears out that you can be seen when you are moving around, even though you are stealthed, even though this cloak is on, permanent cloak. You know, that blur shows up, and even toning down the graphics settings a bit actually helps you see that blur even easier. So no one is hacking or cheating necessarily. If they manage to cloak you out of your stealth with an area effect ability, they might simply see that blur on the screen and smack some ability on its direction to hopefully knock you out of your stealth and catch you. Right? Another thing to note about, well, new Zeratul and Nova players which don't seem to grasp this mounting business, right? So if I use an ability here, it obviously breaks cloak, right? It breaks this stealth, and then I get re-stealthed. Nova can use hollow decoy and not break stealth. It actually says using this ability does not break cloak, alright? However, it does not say that on your mount, neither on Zeratul nor on Nova. So when you mount up, you actually lose your stealth. It is an ability just the same as everything else. So remember that. Because if I mount up here, let's say I'll go out of mount, let's say I mount up here in this lane here, and there is an enemy around here who actually has me barely in view. So like I am barely in their vision range. They see me mount up, and then I start riding this way. Of course they know where I am and where I am going, right? So when you mount up, don't let your enemies see you mounting up, because when you do so, you actually lose your cloak when you mount up. It's the same as using all your abilities other than obviously hollow decoy. Anyway, let me give one more brief tip to all you new Nova and Zeratul players here as well. When you are playing Nova or Zeratul, you should not be laning per se. You should be moving between the lanes from objective to objective, applying pressure everywhere on the map and putting the fear of that stealthed ambush to anyone who happens to be wandering between the lanes. If you are forced to lane by your teammates for whatever reason, you should nicely remind them that you can best serve the team by being allowed to roam freely. If you are rude to them about the subject, then don't wonder why they don't listen and why they force you to lane. Something to think about, but also remember your role. You are, in the most cases, an assassin, and you can destroy anyone, provided you are allowed to play your role. And if you happen to be on a team with Nova or Zeratul on the team, then please allow them their roam, so that they can put the most impact on your game, because it obviously helps you win more. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you learned something new about Nova. Hopefully this helped you out if you want to try out Nova or Zeratul.